Hey now, say now. Good morning to the people. This is Miss V, Queens Reloaded, doing my morning chronicles. Ain't seen y'all in a little bit. So we gonna jump this thing off. I just kind of had something come on my heart, and so I was like, you know what? I'm about to just record this. I'm shiny this morning. Y'all know I do not play about my skin. I be oiled up, okay? Trying to keep this skin as tight and right as possible. But this morning I felt a little bit compelled to talk about my weight loss journey a little bit and kind of address some things, because I've been seeing a few other people that have done, had some drastic things that they've decided to do with their bodies, and some people encouraging it, kind of big upping it on the book, of course, because who knows if that's really how you feel, because a lot of people be hating, especially if they can't do whatever you did. And then some people like, why did you do that? And you didn't need to do that, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, first of all, you get to make your own decisions on what you want to do, what you're comfortable with doing with your own body. You have to live with those decisions. They are life-changing decisions, though, and there are, like everything that glitters ain't gold. There are usually things behind the scenes that folks don't know about that you have to deal with, that come with making those type of life-altering, body-altering decisions, right? And so I say all that because I've had a lot of people ask me about my weight loss and trying to figure out how I lost so much weight so quickly. And I feel like it's funny because I feel like it comes from like a couple of different places. And some people I do genuinely feel like really want to know, because they've done the same thing that I've done and try, as far as trying every single thing that they could to lose weight, and nothing was working. And so it's like, damn, what did you do? I need to know, because, I've tried everything, nothing's working for me. Is it something I've already tried and it didn't work for me and it worked for you? Or is it something that I haven't done yet that maybe I should try? And if you know me, and if you've asked me about my weight loss, I am super duper open about it, very transparent, super candid. If you want to sit and ask me questions, I don't have no problem answering them. I am not ashamed about having weight loss surgery whatsoever. I am very happy that I made the decision that I did. Some days I do wish I could fuck some food up and be mad that I can't in the way that I want to, because I'd be like, that shit look good. I wish I could just smash that shit, and I can't do that. But that's probably the only thing at this point in my journey, and I'm about 8 months out, that I regret. But it's kind of funny because I feel like I'll have a lot of people asking me, in my mind, asking me only because they want to judge, and because they kind of want to make themselves feel better about the decisions or whatever they've tried not working kind of thing. And so they ask me, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I ain't doing that. It's not that serious. Bitch, yes it is. Okay, because that's why you're asking me. So don't try to make it seem like you just wouldn't do what I did. A lot of the time they're mad because they can't do it. And let's keep it a buck. A lot of the time it's not even because you don't want to do it, or you feel like it's not that serious, or why would you go that far. 9 times out of 10, baby, it's because you can't do it. And whether it's affordability, or whether it's, not being courageous enough to do it, and you're afraid of having surgery, whatever the case may be. Typically it's more than just feeling like, oh, I wouldn't do that. That's just beneath me. That's too much. It's not that serious. Like, to me, it was that serious. For me, it was. I have a lot of, hereditary health issues in my family. And so for me, I had to make a drastic decision because I want to live. I want to live for myself. I want to live for my babies. I want to be there for them. I needed to be healthy. I've tried everything else. The other things for me did not work as a busy mother, as a busy wife, as just a busy woman in general. It was too hard for me I can't be in the gym every single day. I got 4 kids, a full-time job, run 2 businesses, and I have a husband. I cannot be in the gym every single day, which is probably what I needed to do twice a day. You know, it's hard to be able to eat right when you're feeding 6 people and everybody don't want to be vegan for the month. Like, you know, those things are difficult to do. So the decision that I had to make was the best decision I felt like for myself and for my family, for my health, to be able to be there for my family. It might not be the decision that you choose to make, but don't judge me because I decided to make it and now you mad because I'm out here looking popping and you can't do it, won't do it, whatever the case may be. And so now it's almost like folks want to ask you because they want to be able to judge what you did. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy and it's selfish and it's sad to me, honestly, because like I said, I'm happy with my decision. I don't care. You ask me, I will tell you. I'm not embarrassed. I am kind of getting tired of telling people because everybody want to know. And sometimes I don't know until I get their response, why they asked me, or my assumptions about why they asked me, until after I respond. And it's like, oh, okay. No, I wasn't in the gym. No, I didn't do keto. No, I didn't. No, actually, that's not true. I actually had to do all the above to get ready for my surgery. I did. I had to do a soup diet for 2 weeks. I had to go to the gym. I had to be, you know, meet with the nutritionist and tell him what I was eating, all kind of shit. I had to do work. And when I tell you surgery ain't no punk, baby girl, okay? It was not easy. It is not for the weak. It is not for the faint of heart, okay? So it was a huge decision, and it was not an easy one, but it was what I decided to do. So, you know, make your own decisions based on your own life, your own judgments, your own ideals, your own perspectives, your own choices. Don't worry about what anybody else did. Now, like I said, I don't have a problem answering questions or telling people what I did because I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm not ashamed. I would do it again. Okay, nobody helped pay, well, my insurance, because I got good insurance, baby, helped pay for it, but we still had to pay, of course. But that was the decision that I made. It might not be the right decision for you, and that's fine. But don't judge me because it was the right decision for me. Get you some business, period.